For 51 years, those black and white balls of fur have been the biggest stars at the Smithsonian National Zoo in Washington. At times, it's been pandamania.
We're so excited to see the pandas.
As visitors have come from around the world to gaze, gawk, and giggle in person and on the zoo's panda cams, at the frozen birthday cakes and bamboo delicacies, to toy juggling, tree climbing, snow sliding, to cuddling a newborn.
They just look cuddly, and we just watched this little guy climb up into a tree.
Amber and Cody Potter came here on their honeymoon.
I had planned on bringing her here. She's talked about how much she loved the Smithsonian Zoo and getting to see the pandas.
There's 25-year-old Mei Xiang, 26-year-old Tian Tian, and 3-year-old Xiao Qi Ji.
I think pandemonium is going to break out right here at the zoo.
It was 1972 when pandas first arrived after President Nixon's historic trip to China, a diplomatic and panda conservation breakthrough. Since then, zoo visitors have met 8 pandas, including 4 cubs born in D.C. Now the 3 remaining bears are heading back to China. For weeks, they've been getting used to their travel crates. A FedEx Panda Express plane is this morning ready for the 19-hour flight. Each crate filled with in-flight dining, 80 pounds of bamboo, butternut squash, sugarcane, and pears. Animal keeper Mary O'Lally will make the trip with them.
Generally, the bears sleep for most of the flight, so that is what we are anticipating, but pandas have to eat for 16 hours a day.
Their return, part of an agreement signed back in 2000, though it does come amid heightened tension between the U.S. and China. But for the zoo staff, which just held an emotional 9-day farewell celebration dubbed Pandapalooza, this is the morning they've long dreaded.
I'm going to be a mess. I will be a puddle of tears on that day because I know these animals. I know them as individuals. They mean so much to me.
Lori Thompson is the assistant curator.
We spend so much time with the pandas, holidays, and every day we're here, and so it's a little bit heartbreaking to not have them here.
As one native Washingtonian said, it feels like a family member is leaving forever.
Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful and touching, but I guess it's all happening right behind you, Tom. That's where they're going to exit?
Yeah. Any minute we now are expecting the pandas will in fact come right out here, 1, 2, and 3. So the male, then the female, and then the baby. Let me just tell you how crazy this place has been. This merchandise has been going like hotcakes, and now you can imagine it's really going to go if the pandas are gone. But listen, there are still 2 pandas in America. They're at the Atlanta Zoo, also on loan from China, though that agreement will also expire next year. There are still 1,800 in the wild, 600 in zoos and conservation programs around the world, but America's program here at the Washington Zoo is about to end.
Oh, Tom.
All right, well,
listen, if you see him, could you just give him a hug for us?
Yes,
Can you tell him to write, email him? We'll take a text, We're not choosy.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Tom. Oh, love those pandas.
Sweet.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.